Well, tonight we are taking an in-depth look into black tar heroin and its presence here and what's being done to combat the issue. Tori?
Jessica, those who use it told me it's a high like none other, but most of the heroin addicts also say they want out of their addiction. Several of the people that I spoke to were surprisingly open with me about their usage, many saying it's because they hope that this story encourages at least one person at home to choose a different path other than the ones that they chose. But we do want to warn you that some of the images that you are about to see are graphic.
Yeah. The dark side. The back block. Shit they warned you about. You know? It's been over 10 years since I've been on tour. You prayed I fell, go homeless and win poor. But it's been a relay race back and forth to my vault. Haters pass down, it is not your fault. Can't a young nigga get money anymore? Let my full-length fur drag all on the floor. Walk around town with this big 4-4 magazine, hold 30, it can fit one more. Ayy nigga, I'm a don like Super Cat. This bomber killed half of the city, that's a super cap. Just made it back from North Cap. Gave him something that can take a 10 and put a junkie on his back, that's spinal. Death to all my rivals, catch you at a drive-thru. Shoot the call you in to be spiteful, be mindful. I was 17 with a 9-foot with the power to down the man without holding my palm. Walk away calm, diesels made in Milan. My first girlfriend overdosed, she was feeding her arms. She was hooked to Heron, I feel bad for her moms. She messaged me out the blue, I quickly respond. Never knew she read the message till the day she was gone. Damn, my life. They said I'm Trump, get another foe. He gon' fuck up the Supreme Court some more. Federal judges, he's sure to oppose. They got me thinking, with all the dope my niggas slinging, could it be any worse than what happened to us under the Clintons? Them 3-strike laws was like fly balls, you out, nigga. All that fucking that she did, Kamala could at least let me put it in her mouth, nigga. But I guess we back and biting, even though we know all them whiteys trafficking minors. Seen the Epstein doc, read the flight log, seen some of the names of our favorites, and told ourselves they was meeting about some papers. I'm feeling like Elon, my brain's an open string rap phenom. Every verse from the land of beyond. When the dope hit his veins, he dripped off to the land of Klingons. That wrinkle up your foreheads, the type of dope that we brought. Got me feeling like a sackler every time I ship a package. Yeah, I know this dope potent, that's why I always ship a mask with it. See, this the opioid, we don't need your open doors. We just get them hooked and slip in through the open pores. Feel me, nigga? One thing about it, you can't control what another nigga say. So I let him talk. Yeah. They gon' say your mountaintop too high, cause they don't know how low your valley was. The ones that counted me out, well, I wanna know what the tally was. Cause I'm eating big meals, and I'm blowing on Cali bud, putting on for my family, cause ain't nobody gon' rally for us. In fact, they gon' count all our wins as losses, and say we work for them niggas, when they know that we bosses. Matter of fact, they done ate off our plate, and niggas got the nerve to hate and violate. You goofies can debate, I can't wait to moderate and tell you you're all late. We already took the cake. I used to make it shake with some shake to get me straight. Imagine all the papes I'ma make on what I think. Endless business, relentless expenditures, cause I got people sitting down with some senseless sentences, trying to get my nephew out the pen through penmanship, or at least set him up so he don't end up back in that bitch. Trying to break generational curses with verses, cause all we had was good dope and flaky coke to work with. If life's a bitch, we had the worst bitch and made her better. Did a lot of dirt and then became your favorite rappers.
You got we've seen a significant increase in black tar heroin. For example, in 2013, we seized less than a pound of heroin. Last year, we seized over 35 pounds.
The only thing I taste is revenge, and it tastes so sweet. I've been dealing with Raw, but now it's a Nottz Raw beat. The Opioid Era, this ain't for the weak-hearted. My lawyer, a manador on the floor, he beats charges. Them at sides, but you claiming that they flawless. Niggas lawless, out of control. I'm worth my weight in gold. Don't be a lawn chair. Seen a lot of them fold, seen a lot of them roll. No squares in my circle, we tight as vagina hole. Bruce Lee voice in the watch me glow. I gots to glow, I gots to show the folks what they been missing. Everybody talk about the Bulls, but what about the Pistons? Been giving y'all hell on the other side, where the number sweet on the P like Pernell Whitaker. Fuck the ones, got rid of her, sick of a high-end bitch who only like Couture and Signature. If you were broke today, the bitch wouldn't remember you. Never surrender my soul, I'd rather take yours. My balls come through and clean up like daily chores. Meanwhile, I'm at Morton's on the second floor. Lamb chops, broccolini, and applesauce. I'm a dime. If you ain't never been to sleep, bearing the pain of a champion, the scars from doing everything everybody said can't be done. You can't relate to my plight, ain't flying up to board this flight, can't ride with me, cause you don't meet the height requirements. You ain't been in the right environments, ain't got the right to talk, ain't got the strength to silence him. That nigga got the gift, acknowledge him. Junkies hang on to every word and follow him. It's like he writing scripts, lighting zips while perfecting my craft. So when I hear him claim the illest in the section, I laugh. I keep it tall like stilts. Them niggas only built to get killed and only get noticed when they milk. Now watch me turn my spilt milk into silk. Like when shit had got real cold, I built me a quilt. Go get his tenacity, I'm paving a real clear path for all of those coming after me. Niggas trying to put food in the fridge and own land under feet. Put roofs over heads for the words on the beat. Listen to me, you don't wanna be on the wrong side of history. This the opioid era officially.
Got them thinking about survival, so they switching up their vibes, but they can't switch up how they rhyme. So it's the same shit every time. Either talking about their young boys or the foreign fashion designers, or how they pistol play and they be blowing niggas' spine. Man, listen here, I don't really care what the fans tell you. Anybody put these words together, know they ain't special. Heard it all before, stand around the stove. Pyrex visions and triple beam dreams was 94. Nigga, I know the goats, but nigga, this is dope. Nigga, this is talk that you ain't even get from Hov. I know million-dollar hustlers that laughed at niggas' goals and taught them how to skip a stove. They gave them gather around the table talk. They sat down, whipped out mirrors and playing cards. You probably think I'm talking about sniffers. I'm talking about sisters. Said he burnt them with the dick, thought he was talking about syphilis. Nah, I said get your jibs up, I said quit the gibberish. Opioid, we living it, they hearing the differences. Man, y'all can't compare with this. Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck y'all niggas.
Out and then put it in a spoon or a can, anything you can cook it on, and add water to it. Dissolve it really well and throw a cotton in there for a filter.
This 31-year-old Bakersfield black tar heroin addict is getting prepared to shoot up for his daily high.
And draw it up, tie off if you're hitting a vein, or just stick it in your arm if you're gonna muscle it. Within seconds, you feel it. You feel like a rush of warmth coming over you from your arms or wherever you're hitting up to your heart and to your brain. Anything you're depressed about or upset about, it just doesn't seem like it's important.
With me, take a ride on the dark side of this high with me, where you can find Mike, Jack, and Prince, Mac Miller and Lil Peep, both OD'd off Fent. Philip Seymour, when they found him, still had his needle in him. The Mac Daddy, Chris Kelly, died from a mix of heroin and cocaine. The disease made him crisscross up his veins. Heath Ledger went on a dark night. I'm sure as he took his last flight, he seen the light and he walked into it. When we talk, it's more than music. You don't listen to the opioid, nigga, you gotta use it. This is help for the abusers, performing wellness check. Like the healthcare sector, that shit oozing out his necks, not nectar. He's a banger. You ever did chest compressions on a complete stranger, but knew only Narcan could save him? Damn, but Allah won't ready to take him. He came to on his own, I take credit for Nathan.
I used to wake up in cold sweats, nose bleeding for no reason. Came to from another dimension, fighting with demons. The main dope dealers you seeing, they scamming and scheming. I was getting money, they was crawling and teething. Pay homage to the ones that done did it before you. Before bags and caps, they sold dope in aluminum foil, so the temperature stays the same and the food won't spoil. Selling antidote, reefer came in yellow envelopes. This is Tidewater, the south side of Virginia, where a deuce in the quarter had chrome spokes. Remember car bras, yellow fog lights, 10,000 off a powder was a good night. Good night after the fish fry, shots fly, somebody died, a hood night. Pops was a hustler, took me and my friends to go and get nights, get mics, get whatever you like. I was born in, I sworn in, I didn't ask for the life. I'ma walk with a sword like the prophet did, except mine got a low recoil and you insert the cartridge here. Yeah, I'm really from it, yeah, I really done it. No well in here, drug and gun charges, no telling here. My nose work like a K9, I smell a scale in here. My senses work like a cat, I feel a rat in here. I hate the commandeer, but I got my rat in here. We ain't the Liz, but it's a lot of.
And it's crazy how we ended up being the best you ever heard. After everybody fell off and we still got work. After all of the professing with no manifestation, we got a line around the corner full of impatient patients, waiting on their prescriptions. The audio descriptions of on everything facts and accurate depictions. Niggas don't call me God cause I made up some religion. Them niggas call me God cause I stayed up with the vision all night till I had it mapped out with precision. When I cash out, nigga, shut your fat mouth and listen, cause I'm still on a mission, you should be on one too. To get it pure and cut it like I'm on the 1-2s. Take a sample and stretch it like it's in the MP. And it's like you heard the M16 when you heard me MC. This is street poetry with Black Wall Street hustle. We strap while you lack, but your raps all be muscle. So rubber band that arm up and slap it to the vein show. Welcome to the Opioid live stream show. Yeah, we was just rehearsing, those was just some verses, but this is just what happens when the dope boys is wordsmiths. The town start nodding and the sky turned gray, and the roads start hiding like it's Groundhog Day. Opioid.
When I put that needle in my arm and pump that heroin into my vein, it's just like pure meditation.
Some dope shit on my mind. Run it down. In the Bethel colorway questions, but shit, I don't got all the answers. Watching my words so these youngins ain't stepping to my stanzas. My drip annoying niggas like a leaky faucet, but you ain't getting cake if I can see the frosting. So I've been low lately, they used to see me often. That man said he a Boston, asked him what it cost him. But nah, you don't want that portion, you just want the flossing. Supposed to be sleeping, I was turning and tossing. Cause I burn while I earn, not concerned with exhaustion. Hope it don't catch up to me and hand me a coffin. It's been a long game of Monopoly, with the world spinning wobbly. Risk your life and your freedom for what your girl's spinning probably. My wisdom witness sacrifice, so she don't take for granted how much an extraterrestrial got to do on this planet. Gotta take your halo off to get some yayo off. Some niggas catch an L and let they K go off. Trying to get to an M and he O for a P. Trying to learn how to swim and he went in too deep. It's easier to fool a man and convince a man he's a fool. When niggas got loose screws, all you need is a tool. And they'll tighten right up. Must be smoking crack, but they don't want the pipe to light up. Nah. Haters turn looters if the system turn Judas. But white boys built pipe bombs and rummage through computers in the Capitol. It's a different type atmosphere, different battlefield. You ain't never stood 10 toes and nose. You ain't never chased the police, so no. These thoughts be running through my mind as I'm constructing rhymes. When the herbs feel a type of way, they put it on the line. I know you came to hear that dope talk, but a gangster gotta be a gangster in front of anybody, or else it's folklore. These words like darts, they pierce hearts, but no blood drawn. Had a head start and still got walked up on, like they getting pressed. She gave me head after getting dressed, then wrote up a stick of cess. This opioid shit the best, and they know that, nigga.
Mortuaries filled with my own kind. Preacher man in the pulpit feeding y'all lies. Good and evil, it's a thin line. Cross it, get rectified. Cross the gun line, get electrified. Seen niggas cut it with sugar and not quiet lie. Junkies gon' bring it right back, cause it won't get them high. Don't now one of y'all niggas qualify. All they need for a conviction is one that sound convincing when they testify. Who you think you fooling? You never had it, got established, paid the tab, then move it like eviction. Move it with conviction. Can't lose with the food, have them walking like Egyptians. Talk myself out of missions. I went to get with them. Somebody somewhere, pray that the Lord with them. Stick hit them, stick lift them. Left stick man a victim. Every nigga he knew gon' miss him. Ain't in the social media threats. Do the knowledge and ass. Catch your ass by yourself and put your brains on your dash. Windows roll down, ain't no shattered glass. It's a mop machine. Shells hit the ground, sound like a slot machine. Jackpot, baby, Drake Adonis, I removed the stock. Big body drop, I removed the top. Big body bitch, she get naked before she give me top. Rap shit slow up, we got other plans. Sell more Method Man than Def Jam. Damn.
We know black tar heroin is produced in Mexico and it's smuggled into the United States through the southwest border.
One more time for some of y'all don't understand.
Just trying to catch that vibe, you know? All this talk about rappers in they pen. It's funny, I ain't used one of them in 20 years. Remember the day I stopped, Lil Steve was with me, bagging up a quarter rock. He be dissing me these days, but I still love you, boy. The growing pains of life, friends fall apart. Sometimes they wasn't real niggas from the start, but I'ma ride for mine. That goes without saying about my brothers. You know I'm not playing by my brothers. We Virginia's finest, the catalog define us. This what you call a heat check, them boy theirs on fire. We talking about the epidemic, but ain't nobody better with it. So we can save lives and rap iller than everybody. 3-man squad, all on guards. Shoot the lights out in the dribble game suave. Still serve raw and that's not a metaphor. Nigga just jumped out the car, what you think I met him for? I know a white girl that love black tar. Hate niggas, but this bitch a fuck Black Raw. For a little capsule of that shit that snatch souls. They gon' blame a nigga if she OD. They don't care Uncle touched her in 03. They don't care if mama was fucking her daddy Cody. Daddy came home and blew mama brains out. My homeboy got addicted on the trip to the dentist. My other homie fighting demons, he don't like to admit it. I think them bodies still speaking. You probably think I'm talking about some street shit. I'm talking about that USMC shit. What you know about niggas talking kick doors and they ain't talking robbery. Whole neighborhoods getting occupied by the army. Whole lot of reasons these niggas be turning zombies, but this America, somebody gon' supply them. The opioid.
One of my plucks make 6 figures a year. He said dope bitches and cars got him 400 in the rear like a Rari motor. My interest for a snake is iota. Smell like a pungent odor. Masked by Baccarat. Put time on a nigga like Flavor Clock. Sachi shades on, Coochie to the socks. All vintage, all winter, y'all not me. Army certified fatigues, black suede trees make my cipher complete. All I ever wanted was a Pathfinder Jeep or a Land Cruiser with beat. It ain't hard to find us. Killers behind us, dealers behind us. Let me remind you, It's fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down with my niggas. Squeeze blood from a turn up, make you bleed from the trigger. It's a hairpin, you can be Shaq size. They gon' find a hole for you to fit in. Hey nigga, get in, I'm only here for revenge. How them do re-friends, they hearts full of malice. Me and bruh running late, we just ate at Caesar's Palace. Seen the world, probably fucked your girl off my talent.
And just like what's in a junkie syringe, this is dope shit strictly. They say tell your man Ricky, don't be so prickly. He be having that look like he gon' stick me, or like if we want war, he got the G's on quick speed dial. I read his file, it's heavily decorated. He validated a lot of shit that was speculated. Stood on what he stand on, both feet on the pavement. And if we talking hands on, that nigga wrote the play strip. That nigga worked the day shift, and then he worked the night shift. It's like he don't get no sleep, that's why that nigga nice with it. He whipped out the pots, that nigga hit the ice with it. Fucked up Mom Duke's plate, spoon, fork, and knife with it. Some nights wicked was the smell in the air. Still my cashmere sweater felt like pelican hair. Got paid and wore suede when the odds was stacked. Up early with my rod, I got card to catch. Gucci fisherman hats like Eric and Parrish. Real ones remain and characters perish. These addicts got more holes in they arm than a voodoo doll. Dope sick listening to Miracle Pills by Google Dolls. The fans chant opioid like a Zulu call. The threat of an invasion got these rappers with the doodle jaws. They some poodle dogs perpetrating like Akitas. Either way we feeding puppy chow to them through the speakers.
Start smelling this nice smell, man. It smells good.
A speedy trial is when you knock down the witness. Looking at sand in the hourglass. How long will an hour last before the cracker judge give a sentence? Niggas be faggot ass Chauncey's, acting like a menace. Bitches, come see me when it's most convenient. Coulda showered posse your shit, I was being lenient. Alfredo, fettuccine, crab and shrimp with the spinach in it. I'm in the back of Bossa Novas looking like I'm poster. No skinny jeans, no choker. Designer head to toe, pockets full of dough with a big blower. Smoking firepower, 1,000 miles an hour, 1,000 deaths to cowards. How dare y'all compare ours to theirs? That's like K-Swiss to heirs. North Faces to Montclairs, we a different fabric. 10 projects, Harry won a classic. It's the ERA, a dynasty like ROC. Minus a mil, J. Beanie and Bleak. It's just Ambassador, Galato and me. Play your role or get cut out the scene. It don't matter to me. I'm a director, shoot at actors, run through a load, tell them bring more. Now he a dope boy, no boy. What you sold, boy? Your whole career you talk coke, boy. No boy, never sold, boy. Stay long enough to see him nod, boy. You a fraud, boy. Oh boy, white, tan, brown, gray, dope, boy. I'm a dope man. I graduated from a dope boy, huh?
When Nottz said this, I was watching Guap and Jeezy. The greatest thing I ever seen in hip-hop, please believe it. Name a moment better, it'll lose to it easy. When Gucci started talking about his homie, it started freezing. When Jeezy started talking like a grown man, I said, Jesus, this what hip-hop in 2020 really needed. It had me think about my life, it ain't what it seemed to be. I mean, I got a little money, but it could've ended up so demonly. Listen, I know that I'm a god, so telling me that my crew's better, it's just more proof to me of who we are. I ain't gotta be better than my brothers, that's not my flaw. I just know that I ping every single one of y'all. Nigga said he ain't heard nothing like this from down here before. I said you can't forget the clips, he said no homie, this shit more. Y'all three grown men who done seen it all. Got comrades in the ground, even more on behind the wall. For homicides, robberies, dealings, and even fraud. Cause they got it like Wall Street, off wire transfers and cars. I know the Ansars and Moors. That's probably why I'm so hands-on in war. That bar there should separate me from your boys. When I catch this tempo, I I feel like Escobar. Nasir in a lecture hall. This is intellectual perspective, dog. Just drop me in the pot. I'll separate from the cut, but the flow's an opioid, like lean in the cup. And I'm so fresh, nigga, my paint's still wet. It ain't a beat a producer gave me, I ain't killed yet. And just keeping it real was an ill skill set. Cause I hear a lot of cap, but ain't none get peeled yet. Think 50, make up your mind, you tryna cake up the grind. You can put a logo on anything, but you can't fake the design. This cut and sewn, the cloth is stitched with the buttons on. And the dope is as raw as it gets, it ain't got nothing on it. Us against everybody, you couldn't gather enough opponents. Him and such couldn't possibly be half as ferocious. That's why your plug pull up to your house blasting our old shit. And you still got a half left, you ain't do the whole zip. Oh shit, but all you rap about is bricks. And I can tell how you rap, you never rap none of them shits. Niggas glorify being rich suckers and justify it by saying the bitches lovers. But the real sisters I know wouldn't fuck you on $1 billion covers. Frontin' ass motherfuckers, we living out what these brothers portray on these records. And let them tell it, they was doing the most stepping. And you should call them Raekwon for how much they was chefing. Type of niggas my circle never let in. Them stand in the line kinda niggas that never get in. But we them divine kinda niggas, so it was destined. And we ain't doing it for the fame, that's why we ain't on your FM. Well, not as much as we should be anyway. But salute to all the real DJs that's playing this dope. Opioid.
Because I've been doing this for so long, I don't have veins left that work. So I have to find places that normal people probably don't know exist. I have to basically spend half an hour tying off, like, you know, my arms or my legs to try and get something to pop out that I can actually see and find and maybe even use. And it takes usually about a dozen tries to get the needle to register so I can actually, you know, plunge it down. It's exhausting.
The dope boy's back, baby. Come on. Mayday, mayday, them boys is nice, them boys is nice. You press play and code it twice, this was your night. When you wake up in the ER, a black tar overdose is what you can tell the DR. We are the most exhilarating feeling you gon' get without the needle. This flow so God-given, you would think I was speaking Hebrew. Toda Rabah, the Elohim, let the blessings rain. They glorify the trade, we humanize the fiend. Said he shot one like 9 times, wish he was kin to me. First combo, Pops had with me about a pluck. So don't be like these clowns that like to beat them up. Give them they respect and never short them. Those day one talks about decorum. They people and you don't want them to turn on you. Come through with marked bills, cause you slapped them while his son was with him. Went home, hopped on the phone like come and get him. Now you sitting in a cell, and we know you gon' tell. Cause bullying them the only time you's a tough guy. Look in these niggas' eyes, tell me you see the looks of a tyrant. If not, then you know these niggas lying. It's the opioid. I heard these youngins take downers before they up it on you. And you was just feeding them, yeah, he was plucking for you. Said you was one of the founders, then why they frontin' on you? Detonate on them niggas, better keep that button on you. Outside is real frigid, they'll kill you for midget. And don't even got nobody to grab it, now he stuck with it. Wicked, and brothers out here trying to reach a ticket. So I'm gonna tell you what I want and I'm gonna be specific. Don't expect you to, but if you keep it G, terrific. I got a date with Destiny, why you want me to miss it? She got her fat ass out, like she want me to kiss it. Gave me my flowers while I'm here and they had tulips in it. Super, you hold me down, I got to be your loofah. And scratch your back like you did mine for being a trooper. You would've slid on them niggas if I needed a shooter. I mean, did one of them niggas, I gotta salute ya. It's like pills and needles and pills.
whatever I paint on the easel is ill. Whenever you indulge the feeling, it's surreal. They know it's gon' lean them, it's appealing to them still. I always got the steel, cause they drilling in the field. Flow deadly, I'ma make a killing when it's spilled. Angry like I just seen some pics of Emmett Till, but it's cause they keep comparing us to niggas with no skill. I'm like, what's the word? Pet detective niggas never touched a bird, but they yellow like the big one on Sesame. I'm a master with the spatula, and plus I got the recipe for pure dope. Opioid. Every knee shall bend, every tongue shall taste. Everything deceased will rise from the grave. Repent every day. Even though what we do is wrong, shit, I'm riding dirty on the freeway. My son gotta eat by any means necessary. El Haj, El Shabazz Malik. I need a podium so y'all can hear me speak. It was stamped with SWV. It made them weak in the knees. It was from the West Indies. It was a 9 daddy. Stretch it like Pilates. Cut it like OJ. Season it, obey. Okay, I done lost more than you niggas ever made. Mastermind, wired different. I'm gon' get paid, get laid, watch her sunbathe, smoke in the shade. Cold glass of lemonade was a popular drink, and it still is. Gotta be an amputee if you don't feel this. Y'all in love with all that fake shit. Show me what real is. Real is when you're taking care of your kids. Real is when you stand with your lawyer, fight a bid. Real is catching that nigga that killed your folks and go blow off his wig. Real is feeding those in need, not selfish and greed. Real can't be tarnished due to the opinions of fleas. I'm relentless. Most is dead and gone, I done got a life sentence. Most suckers claim real was a star witness. Tap phones, pointing drug dealers out in pictures. No, I don't get it. Putting niggas back on the plantation. Indictment come out, they send cuz straight to the moon, no space station. The Rico gave out more time than Seiko. I used to pour pints of Axe, y'all drinking K-Roll, I'm a dime.
Ideally, we'd have 5 grams a day between the two of us, and that's $175, but it's kind of impossible to come up with $175 every day of the month, because that ends up being
all of our money.
We started out tall babies, now we tall fathers. Family first is what I got from watching Godfather. Me is with Jorge, so I got on my Tom Ford frames. We use cryptocurrency for the board games. Heard a junkie say he wanna know how dope sound. Then I started reciting everything that I wrote down. He said it don't matter which arm you put the rope round, just fix me. I'm in need of something so potent, feel like my soul was stolen. Dig me, told him I dug him, then I drug him through the mud. Plug up the mics if you want me to plug you to the plug. He right here with a metric ton ready to let it run. Got your Chester looking like Uncle Fester, he said he done. Pardon the stickiness, it's a dirty process. The hue is darker than my skin from the impurities left. Handling this and had you looking like a coal miner. Now I get why they say Ricky is a cold rhymer. It makes sense. Opioid hit the pavement and makes dents. Hard as a bitch and can't be penetrated. It's so dense like black tar, nigga. I had the blackest of the tar, I'm talking heroin. That triple black tar, I'm talking A-kind. The cut came from the DR, I cut it like a DR. Gave out dope samples like the DRE. Seen them bang it in their neck, bang it behind their knee. Limp, then slip into the darkness like war. Mexican mud, like a sponge, it can always take more. See this fit can stand the hate, I can always make more. Plans to expand for sure, townhouse near the shore. Granted it came with soft closed cabinets, upgraded granite. Heated floors, little nigga go and do your chores. One day this could all be yours. Global destinations, exotic whores, high-end fashion of all sorts. We wear watches just for sport, supported by the shot and the snort. 62 holder protecting the fort, protecting the vote. Don't get struck by the boat. Horse tranquilizer, shocking the dope. Let it drown the mirror, equalize it, mix it, turn it up like an engineer with a blender. Tar sweat all summer. Better product for the winter. I hear them drug stories, nigga. Sound like a fool to me. I don't care who you know where you sold. You can't talk fool like me. You can't walk it like me. You can't talk it like me. You can't spark it like me. 4 ounces in 7 days. That's a QP a week. Huh? Guess who's back with the mud raps? Written on wax paper. The sound of ambulances wake neighbors. Someone OD'd this morning. Found them behind the houses with leaves all on them. If you solo my vocals, you could probably hear the sirens in these recordings. The same old this and that. That's how these niggas rap. Tell them put a lid on it. These niggas cap. My brother came home. First week he asking for a scrap. I told him no, he was mad. Pray he don't go right back. They sent my cuz to Eastern State for a psyche valve. Said niggas walking around that jank naked singing wipe me down. I'm trying to stay out the way. So all you opioid junkies stay out my face. This might be the last take. I'm lying, this dope don't fall and they buying. Say when she don't get her fix, she get violent. When she come home late, he know a nigga straight. He see it in her face. See the bruises from a nigga gripping her waist. Man, this drug is crazy. Rehab don't work, they been 3 times already. Say he don't leave her cause his children need her. I said it sound like abuse. He said that's what y'all do to speakers. She tweaking, but I'm on tweeters. This opioid music is just as lethal as black tar.